Hello, brothers and sisters of the Briar. Well, it's a fairly nice day. It's a little overcast outside, but it's a nice day inside. It's not very cold, and I'm back at my river cabin again, and the river cabin has very little insulation, so when it's the winter here, it's not a very nice place to be. You get it all warm, and then you have to run into town, and so you cut the heaters off and everything, and it just doesn't get very warm here. But anyway, today I wanted to do a video response for Old Tall Mike. Old Tall Mike had asked the question of if there was any celebrity, living or dead, who you could sit down and have a smoke with, who would that be? And really the first person that popped into my mind was Edward G. Robinson. Edward G. Robinson, in many of his movies, you see him smoking a pipe. He was a famous pipe smoker even outside of his filmmaking. As you know, today he has his own blend that's named after him, the Edward G. Robinson blend. It's a rather good blend, a little fruity taste. I would probably put it not in my top 5, but I would put it in my top 10. It's a nice rotation tobacco for me. The question also is who in the pipe smoking community would you like to have tag along with you? And the first person that came to mind, and it's maybe because Mike had said celebrities living or dead, and for some reason that was carrying over in my mind, and a person who I really enjoyed their videos in the community that's no longer with us is Alan Kerslake. He was a Welshman. Had fantastic videos. They're still out there, so if you've not heard them before, you should go and search his videos.
Hello, YouTubers. Now, this is going to be an attempt to show you the correct way to tie a bow tie and a cravat.
But anyway, he would be one person, and then just to kind of throw a little difference into the mix, I would love to see Captain Freckles and also Sue Dunhill. It would just make for a really interesting mix of people. Also, along with Old Tall Mike's questions, was where would you do this? And again, sort of just the first thing that popped into my mind is sort of one of the old London gentlemen's clubs. Now, I'm not meaning like a Texas gentlemen's club. That's a whole different thing, and I've never even been in a place like that. But anyway, the old clubs where you'd have the leather chairs and a leather sofa and kind of a smoke-filled room, and you see in the movies, and then they'll be sitting around reading newspapers, playing billiards, or just having chats. And so anyway, it'd kind of be that place, but not sitting around reading newspapers, but talking, maybe playing billiards.
Well, what's the program now, huh? Stork Club? Billy Roses?
Well, I hate to disappoint you, gentlemen, but the program, as far as I'm concerned, is one cigar, another drink, and early to bed. I have a lecture at 9 tomorrow morning, and I expect to deliver it without support.
Do you mean to sit there and tell us that on the first night of your summer bachelorhood, you're not even going to a burlesque show?
No, but if one of the young ladies wishes to come over here and perform about there, I'll only be too happy to watch.
Incredible.
Absolutely shameful. It's outraging tradition.
Well, look, I'm a middle-aged man. We all are. We're 3 old crocs, and that sort of shenanigan is out for us.
Just a minute. I don't know that I like being described
So
as
that's
an
sort
old
of
croc.
what came to my mind. And then going back to what tobaccos would we smoke? Well, the tobaccos that first I would like to bring into the mixture would be Edward G. Robinson blend, and see what he has to say about it. Would he really like that? Would he recognize that as his blend? Or would he say, what were they thinking? I enjoyed it, as I say, so I don't know, maybe he would too. The other blend, which I would take along with me, is this right here. This is my Robert Moffat blend, my very own blend, and if you want to know more about this, you can go back and view my second video where I talk about growing your own tobacco. And so anyway, that's what I would like to take along, because to date, there's only 3 people who've ever smoked this blend, who've ever tried it out. One's my coworker in Nigeria, myself, and my father. And we all like it, but of course it's kind of a biased view there, so it's easy for us to like it. Anyway, I guess, you know, it would be interesting to hear some other people's opinions. I just don't have much of it left at this time. And, you know, it kind of smells like, well, I don't know. I won't say what it smells like because hopefully eventually I can get it out to some others in the community and they can give a little review of a tobacco that will most likely never be available to the public except just private gift distribution once I'm able to get some more leaves harvested. Well, I just wanted to give this quick little video response today. I guess I should say this is my church warden here. This is a Middleton Mariner. And I have to say I have 3 favorite pipes, and this is really almost at the top of those 3. This is in those 3 of my favorites. I think this was of church wardens, and I have a number of church wardens. At the end of this video, I'll put a picture of maybe a third of the church wardens that are in my collection. They're almost all in Africa, and I just travel with 2 church wardens, this one and one other, which is my second favorite church warden. But I wouldn't say it's the greatest smoking pipe, though I enjoy it. I don't really have any problems with it, but it's really just the feel of it, the coolness of it coming through the shaft. It's just a great pipe, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's that pipe that's just great to put in your pack and take hiking with you and smoke when you're out on the trail, sitting down, just to enjoy the day. When I'm here in the States, though, I do a lot of my smoking when I'm driving, since you're really limited on the places you can smoke here. And so church wardens don't do too good when you're driving a car, as you can imagine. Well, anyway, I'm going to get back to my book and kind of have a few things to do for church tomorrow. So, church warden and preparing for church as well. So I'll get those things done, get this uploaded. Hope you have a good weekend.
So this is Alan. I haven't lit this yet. I'm going to light it in a moment. This is Alan saying until the next time, take care.